time I got stuck in my own dress at a fancy party. So a couple of months ago, I was invited to this super fancy gala, the kind where everyone's dressed to the nines, sipping champagne and pretending they're not secretly starving because the appetizers are all bite-sized. I was determined to look amazing. So I splurged on this gorgeous tight-fitting dress that was way out of my usual style. It had this intricate back zipper that went all the way up to my neck. But I figured it was worth it. I was going for classy and elegant, not comfortable, right? The party has somehow managed to squeeze into the dress by doing an awkward wiggle dance we all do when clothes are tighter than expected. My roommate helped me zip it up because, let's be real, there was no way I was getting it up by myself. I felt like $1 million and strutted out the door. Things was going smoothly until about halfway through the night when I started feeling like I needed to take care of some business, bathroom break. I excused myself and head to the fancy powder room thinking it'd be a quick in and out situation. That's when disaster struck. I realized as I stared at myself in the mirror that there was no way I was getting that zipper down on my own. I tried reaching behind me, contorting my arms in ways that probably looked like I was practicing yoga, but no luck. The zipper wouldn't budge. At one point, I was spinning in circles like a dog chasing its tail, trying to grab it, but it was just out of reach. By now, I'm starting to sweat, which is not a great combo when you're stuck in a skin-tight dress. I even considered texting my roommate, but it was a fancy party with 0 cell reception in the building. And I wasn't about to be that person standing on a chair holding up her phone for a signal. 2 options. And I'll awkwardly ask one of the glamorous strangers outside to help me with my zipper, or B, stay in that dress for the rest of the night. Bladder be damned. Guess which option I went with. Yep, I stood there in the bathroom for a solid 15 minutes debating whether I could survive until I got home. But eventually the need to pee outweighed my pride. And I walked out, scanning the room for someone who didn't look too judgmental. I spotted a lady who was friendly and explained my situation, hoping she'd laugh it off with me. She was super nice and agreed to help. The problem was that the zipper was so stubborn that it wouldn't move at all. So now it's me, this random lady I just met, and her friend, all struggling to yank down the zipper. We probably looked like a weird team building exercise gone wrong. After what felt like an eternity and a lot of awkward tugging, we finally got the zipper down. I thanked him 1,000,000 times, dashed back to the bathroom, and vowed never to wear a dress like that again. To say, I spent the rest of the evening sipping water very carefully, and when I got home, I cut that dress off like I was escaping from a fashion prison. Moral of the story: never underestimate the power of a stubborn zipper.